Was in a pod group a little earlier today. I was in a lot of groups a little earlier today, but today we were talking leadership. Now, I know if the pod members are listening in, they'll think, no, we weren't talking about leadership. But truly, the whole idea was around leadership. Now, Dr. Myles Munroe says that true leaders do not go seeking followers. So if you're a leader, you don't go chasing around to find followers. Oh, come follow me, come follow me. Like we tried that as children. If they didn't want to go, they weren't going to follow. But followers are attracted to true leaders. With the pod group, we were talking about mental fitness and positivity quotient with positivity intelligence. And the whole idea was really to first make sure we're leading ourselves. And secondly, be available to lead others who choose to follow. And they would need to be attracted to us. In other words, as a leader, people need to first know you, and they have to like you. Now, they might not like everything you do, because I'm a pretty straight talker, and people like me anyhow, because I'm the straight talk. And then the other ones say, yeah, you're too much straight talk for me. Go away. I want to go there. And that's fine. You know, they like me or they don't like me. But I've learned that that is my best place to be. I mean, people that don't really know me don't care one way or the other. But when they get to know me, they want to be with me, or they say, whoosh, I'm going to go and follow someone else, or I'm going to go off and be a leader. So I was recently interviewed in Pakistan by a professor, and he had questions from the students. And the students were asking him about leadership. And he said, I really want to know your idea of leadership. Because his students, his university students in the first semester, and that felt to me like, oh, when I went from my little one-room country school to that big high school with 400 kids in it. Oh, what do I do with that? I'm the little one again. In public school, I was grade 8. I was the big one. And then you get the high school grade 9 first year. Oh, nothing. You're nothing. You're the little one. So that was the situation really for the first semester university students, wondering when is it appropriate to start to be a leader? Like, do we start now, or do we wait until 4th year and all the big students are the leaders? How does that work? And here was the story that came to mind, and they loved my little stories. One of the things is to watch nature. Have you watched ducks? I have a lovely place right near the water here. And when those ducks and geese are having those little babies, you go down and there's these lovely little fluff balls, and there's mama getting, feeding away, and those little ones running, scattering all over, not too far away, but scattering. And then mama decides that she's going to the water. Does she go around and herd them up? Mama just starts walking straight down to the water. And the little ones are running around a couple. They said, oh, mama's going there. I'm going to go with her. Oh, I'm going to go with her. So it's not very long till the little tribe are all following mama to the water. She doesn't go around collecting them up. They know they are safe with mama. And that is about being a leader where others are attracted to follow you. And as they follow you, they start to admire the parts that work. And if they're smart, they start to see the areas where you're not quite so complete. And maybe that is their strength. And we see how people fit together to create then a team. So within the team, a smart leader is going to be assigned to the team, yes. But when that smart leader brings the team together, they will assess each person's strengths and see where they're going to do their best work, be their best selves. And that is leadership. That, to me, is leadership. So think about your own life. Where have you stepped up to be a leader? How has that worked out for you? Have people been attracted to follow you? Or have you found that you're often standing on your own? And take a look at that. Why? Why are they following you? Why are you left standing on your own? What's the missing ingredients? Wouldn't it be beautiful just to show up as your leader of you? We can lead others if they follow, but we can always lead ourselves. The first and most important leadership we will do is to be the leader of ourselves. It's Coach Sandra, Compassionate Queen of Straight Talk, wishing you a wonderful evening and a lovely reflection on your own leadership. And what do you admire in leaders? How do you know when you want to be a leader? Because we all take turns leading or following, supporting or steadying the ship. Coach Sandra, Compassionate Queen of Straight Talk, I know that you can do it. And I know that you know I can help. Have a great evening.